Berlin in a day? Let's do it! I'm thrilled you're here with me for this whirlwind adventure. One day in Berlin is a challenge, but think of it as a tasting menu of this incredible city. We'll hit the highlights, eat fantastic food, and soak in the spirit of Berlin. This is for anyone with a long layover or a quick stop. Let's see what's possible in 24 hours. So, lace up your shoes, bring your appetite for life, and let's go explore Berlin together. Let's go! Berlin awaits. First stop, the Brandenburg Gate. You can't come to Berlin and miss this. It's more than a monument. It's a symbol of division and now, reunification. Standing here, you feel the weight and triumph of history. This gate, once divided, now unites people from all over the world. Come early for the best light and fewer crowds, perfect for photos. Walk through the columns, touch the stone, and imagine the celebrations when the wall fell. The details, the carvings, the scale, are stunning. It's a living monument, not a relic, and the perfect place to start our day. The Brandenburg Gate reminds us, after darkness, there can be unity and hope. On to the next piece of Berlin's story. Just a short walk from the gate is the Reichstag building, home of the German parliament. Its glass dome, designed by Norman Foster, lets the public look down on politicians, a symbol of transparency. Book your free visit online in advance. The 360-degree city views are spectacular. Walking the spiral ramp inside, you're bathed in light and history. Even from outside, the building's scale and the inscription, "To the German people," are powerful. The Reichstag has survived fire, war, and rebirth, just like Berlin. It's a place where history and daily life intersect. This building witnessed the proclamation of the German Republic, the Nazi rise, and Germany's democratic rebirth. It's a survivor, looking forward. Let's continue. There's an island of treasures ahead. We've crossed a bridge to Museum Island, an extraordinary place where 5 world-class museums are gathered together in the heart of Berlin, surrounded by the gentle flow of the Spree River. This unique island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why. Here, centuries of art, culture, and history are preserved under one sky, waiting to be explored by curious travelers from all over the world. With only a day to spare, we'll just get a taste of what Museum Island has to offer. My pick is the Pergamon Museum, a true treasure trove of ancient wonders. Inside, you'll find the breathtaking reconstructed Ishtar Gate of Babylon, its deep blue tiles and golden lions transporting you back to the grandeur of ancient Mesopotamia. The museum's halls are filled with monumental architecture and artifacts that tell stories of civilizations long gone, yet still echoing in our modern world. Or, if you're drawn to the mysteries of ancient Egypt, the Nois Museum is a must-see. Here, the world-famous bust of Nefertiti gazes serenely across the centuries, captivating visitors with her timeless beauty. The museum's collection spans prehistoric times to the Roman era, offering a fascinating journey through humanity's earliest achievements and artistic expressions. Even if you don't step inside a single museum, Museum Island itself is a feast for the senses. The grand neoclassical facades, ornate columns, and domes create a stunning architectural ensemble, perfectly framed by the tranquil riverbanks. The interplay of light on stone and water makes every view a postcard moment, inviting you to pause and soak in the atmosphere. Take a moment to sit by the river, where locals and visitors alike gather on benches to watch boats glide lazily past. The majestic dome of the Berliner Dom rises above the trees, its green copper roof gleaming in the sunlight. It's the perfect spot to relax, reflect, and let the city's vibrant energy wash over you. In these quieter corners, Museum Island becomes a sanctuary, a peaceful retreat from the city's bustle. Here, surrounded by statues and intricate facades, you can almost hear the whispers of history and the creative spirit that has shaped Berlin for generations. Inside the galleries, you're invited to connect with human creativity across millennia. Each sculpture, painting, and artifact is a testament to our shared desire to understand, express, and leave a mark on the world. It's a humbling and inspiring experience, reminding us that art is a universal language. Today, as we wander these storied halls and sunlit plazas, we're not just visitors, we're part of the ongoing story of Berlin. Whether snapping a selfie or sharing a laugh with friends, we're creating our own 24-hour masterpiece, adding new memories to this island's rich tapestry. Whether you dash through a museum, eager to see as much as possible, or take a slow stroll along the island's leafy pathways. Let the wonder of this place truly sink in. There's no wrong way to experience Museum Island. Each visit is as unique as the person exploring it. As we leave, our cultural batteries are fully charged, our minds buzzing with new ideas and inspiration. Museum Island is more than a collection of buildings. It's a celebration of human achievement, creativity, and the enduring power of art. Now, with our spirits lifted, let's turn to a more somber chapter in Berlin's story. The Berlin Wall, a powerful reminder of the city's turbulent past and its journey toward unity and hope. We're standing on Bernauer Straße at the Berlin Wall Memorial, an open-air exhibition that stretches along a street once split in two by concrete, barbed wire, and fear. This place is more than just a historical site. It's a living memory, a scar that runs through the heart of Berlin, reminding us of a time when families, friends, and neighbors were separated overnight. The memorial is a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the city's journey from division to unity. Here you'll find preserved sections of the wall, their surfaces covered in graffiti and messages of hope. The watchtowers loom above, silent witnesses to decades of surveillance and tension. The border strip, once a deadly no-man's land, now stands open, inviting reflection. Each element here is carefully maintained to help us understand the reality of life in a divided city. Standing here, you can almost feel the weight of history pressing in. The cold concrete, the imposing barriers, and the stories etched into every surface make the reality of division chilling and deeply moving. Visitors often pause in silence, some reaching out to touch the wall, as if trying to connect with the past and the people who lived through it. The memorial doesn't just show us the physical remnants, it tells the human stories behind them. You'll find displays about daring escape tunnels dug beneath the wall, and plaques bearing the faces and names of those who risked everything for a chance at freedom. The pain of separation is palpable, but so is the courage and determination of those who refuse to accept a divided world. For a truly powerful perspective, head up to the Documentation Center's viewing platform. From here, you can see the full scale of the memorial, the line where the wall once stood, and the city that has grown around it. It's a place to reflect on how far Berlin has come and how much was lost along the way. This isn't a lighthearted stop, but it's an essential one. To truly understand Berlin's journey, you have to confront its scars. The memorial invites us to walk slowly, to read, to listen, and to remember. It's a space for quiet contemplation, where the lessons of the past feel urgent and alive. Here you'll see black and white photos of protests, read quotes about courage and freedom, and perhaps witness a candlelit vigil. The memorial is a lesson in the cost of division, the pain of oppression, and the unbreakable human desire for liberty. It's a place that honors those who stood up, spoke out, and dreamed of a better future. The wall has become a classroom for all ages. School groups gather here, guides share stories, and visitors from around the world come to learn. It's a living reminder that freedom should never be taken for granted, and that the lessons of history must be passed on to each new generation. After experiencing the memorial, it's natural to feel a mix of emotions: sadness, hope, gratitude. Take a moment to sit quietly, to process what you've seen, and to talk with friends or fellow visitors. This is a place that stays with you long after you leave. And then, as life in Berlin always does, the city invites you to reconnect with the present. Food is a way to celebrate resilience and togetherness. Whether it's currywurst from a street vendor or a meal shared at a local cafe, eating together is a reminder that life goes on, and that joy can be found even after reflection. I know just the place to continue our journey, a spot where Berlin's spirit is alive and well, and where we can share stories over a delicious meal. So let's head out for a true Berlin lunch. Good food, good company, and a city that never stops moving forward. After the Wall Memorial, it's time for Berlin's iconic street food. First up, currywurst, sliced sausage smothered in curry ketchup, a post-war invention and a local legend. Next, doner kebab, perfected by Turkish immigrants. Juicy meat, fresh veggies, tangy sauces, all in warm bread. These foods tell Berlin's story: resilience, diversity, and creativity. Eating street food here is pure joy. No reservations, just honest, delicious bites. Find a busy stand, point at what looks good, and dig in. This is the taste of modern Berlin. Food is how Berliners connect. with each other and with their city. I'll finish my donor, then we'll see a different side of the wall. The artistic side awaits. Welcome to the East Side Gallery, the longest remaining section of the Berlin Wall, and now the world's largest open-air art gallery. Stretching for over a kilometer along the banks of the River Spree, this once imposing barrier has been transformed into a vibrant symbol of unity, hope, and creative expression. Here, the concrete that once divided a city now brings people together from all over the globe, inviting them to witness a living testament to freedom. After the wall fell in 1989, artists from more than 20 countries flocked to Berlin, eager to leave their mark on history. They transformed this gray, forbidding structure into a monument to freedom and creativity, painting over 100 murals that reflect the world's collective longing for peace, reconciliation, and a brighter future. The gallery stands as a powerful reminder that art can heal, inspire, and spark change. Each mural tells a unique story. Some are deeply political, capturing the struggles and triumphs of a divided city. Others are hopeful, filled with messages of love, unity, and optimism. Many are wildly imaginative, bursting with color and creativity, inviting viewers to interpret their meaning in their own way. As you walk along the wall, you'll find yourself immersed in a kaleidoscope of ideas and emotions. The famous Fraternal Kiss mural, depicting the embrace between Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev and East German leader Erich Honecker, is a must-see and one of the most photographed artworks in Berlin. But every painting here has its own story and significance, each one a piece of the larger narrative that makes the East Side Gallery so special. Take your time as you stroll the length of the gallery. Soak in the explosion of color and energy that radiates from every mural. Feel the transformation that has taken place here, from a symbol of oppression and division to a celebration of hope, resilience, and the enduring human spirit. The atmosphere is electric. Locals and tourists mingle, street musicians fill the air with music, and the entire area buzzes with life. It's a place where people come not just to look at art, but to celebrate freedom, creativity, and the power of coming together. What's truly special about the East Side Gallery is that it's open to everyone. There's no ticket, no barrier, just a public space where anyone can walk, reflect, and enjoy the art. Families, friends, and solo travelers all find something meaningful here, making it a living, breathing part of Berlin's cultural landscape. The gallery is a living, fragile masterpiece. Over the years, the murals have weathered the elements and the passage of time, requiring careful restoration to preserve their message. Each crack and faded color is a reminder that history is alive and that this place captures a euphoric moment when the world changed forever. The East Side Gallery is proof that beauty can grow from even the darkest chapters. Where there was once only concrete and barbed wire, now there are flowers, hopeful messages, and a celebration of life. It's a place where the past and present meet and where hope continues to blossom. As the sun sets over the River Spree, the colors of the murals seem to glow even brighter. Let's find the perfect spot to watch the day fade and reflect on the power of art, history, and the human spirit. Onward! Our final stop, Tempelhofer Feld, a former airport turned massive public park. Once the site of the Berlin airlift, now it's a giant backyard for the city. Berliners voted to keep it open. Now it's filled with cyclists, kite flyers, and picnickers. The sunset here is magical. Golden light, wide open runways, and a happy buzz. It's a symbol of Berlin's ability to reinvent itself and create community from history. We've seen history, art, pain, joy, and tasted the city's best food. Now we're here, watching the day end with thousands of Berliners. This is what travel is about, finding moments that stay with you. A quiet monument, a messy street food meal, a peaceful sunset. My feet hurt, but my heart is full. Berlin, you've been incredible. Let's wrap up our adventure. And just like that, our 24 hours in Berlin are over. Thank you for joining me on this whirlwind tour. I hope you felt the spirit of Berlin and saw how much you can experience in a single day. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe. It means the world and keeps these journeys going. Until our next adventure, stay open to the world and hungry for life. Bye, everybody!